It's Tuesday. I'm Tay, and this is Tuesdays with Tay. Hey Tay, what's everyone in the office going to be for Halloween? I haven't thought about it yet. I could be Rambo. Rambo's a classic costume. Never goes out of style. Shirtless, bandana, red bandana, ripped up jeans. Cuts. Loads of cuts. I think he wears bullets.
I don't know if anyone's gonna appreciate this, but the guy who Matt Damon owns at the bar, the Apples guy from Good Will Hunting, I could be him. It's pretty simple. He has a ponytail and he wears like a sweater. I could pull that off pretty well.
I watched Serpico last night with my roommate, and we're playing a show somewhere with the story so far, and I'm gonna get like the drug rug kind of thing with like his little jacket over the top. I'm gonna get a beard. I'm gonna get his swaggy little white little hat and those little like glasses. I'm gonna be Serpico.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe naked Justin Bieber, you know, wang swanging style.
That, if I was gonna dress up, it would be Wolverine from the X-Men. I'm already halfway there most of the time, I feel like.
Alex G from A Clockwork Orange. I got my lashes on that, you know, that like black and white, one-eyed lash, the acid milk, that.
I don't think I have any plans to dress up, but one good costume I had one year, I was Oscar the Grouch, and it was made out of a trash can. And no one expected it, and I would just pop out, and that was something I did when I was younger. So I don't know, that was cool.
Next question. Tay, if there was one thing on the RFC site that is a must-have, what would it be? Clothing, RFC t-shirt, classic RFC tee. Grab the skull pocket one, maybe a hoodie, the landscaping hoodie. Hey Bean, why don't you put that hand shirt on sale? Boom, did it. Now it's on sale. Go buy it. Classic piece of music. Let's see. Piece of wax, nice slab of wax. Self-titled, Tiger Jaw. Gotta own it. Don't put that on sale. Buy that full price. Yo Tay, which employees are going to the RFC showcase in New York? I'll be there. Bean will be there. Let Bean sleep on your floor. He'll make you tofu scramble in the morning. It's pretty good. Dane's gonna be there. Catch Dane riffing the pedal gig there. Dane and Tom, riff gigs. Jeff's gonna be there. Tom will be there also, like I just said, and yeah, we'll see everyone.
The first 50 people to come in to the Palisades at our showcase are going to get this little prize pack. It's got the Urban Outfitters Run for Cover mixtape with the some stickers in the back too. All right, this is a poster that Charlie Wagers designed and then printed, and we're going to give the first 50 away, and then we're going to probably sell the rest so I can buy Vinny's Pizza after the show.
Yo Tay, what TV shows are everyone in the office into at the moment? I just started Narcos. It's great. Cocaine. Shit's crazy, man.
I finally hopped on the Dexter train. I'm cruising through that pretty quick. What? Train reached its destination, turned around, I'm coming back the other way. I'm coming back the other way. I'm coming back the other way. I'm gonna see it through. I'm in season 5. Stay tuned, no spoilers. My friend Maddie convinced me to watch Mr. Robot. It's okay. It's about a sad hacker guy. Oh, I've been watching the new Daily Show, trying to feel it out, you know, watching Colbert's new gig. Lots of TV going on.
I'm like halfway through Narcos, that's good. I've been watching Gotham, and it sucks, but I keep watching it because I like Batman a lot. It's basically just like a really bad cop show with like Batman references.
I've watched like 30 documentaries in the last week. The Troll 2 documentary, a documentary about Atari, the video game system, and how they buried all the ET cartridges in New Mexico. A lot of documentaries about people being murdered. I don't know, I've watched probably over half the documentaries on Netflix, honestly.
I never watched all of Twin Peaks, so I started watching that a little while ago. I'm at the beginning of season 2. It's pretty good. Been smoking a lot of weed and watching that. I think that's the way to do it.
I watched Narcos, I finished it. So I'm kind of annoyed at Dane every time I ask him, like, did you see it? And he's like, I'm at episode 3. I'm like, how could you stop watching it? It's so good. So yeah, I really like that show. Sometimes I walk in on Dane watching that, what's it called? The new Daily Show guy. dude, I can hear it from my room. It's not funny, and I feel Dane's just trying to be like just loyal to the cause, but it's not good. It's real bad. Like Jeff, I've watched some cool documentaries. I saw Going Clear, which is a documentary about Scientology. That's super crazy. You should watch that one.
Walking Dead, because I will always follow a train wreck till its end.
I like Impractical Jokers. It's hilarious. Definitely something you should check out. It's awesome.
Would you guys ever make a segment called Tattoo Talk? Have artists explain their tattoos and who did them, favorite, least favorite, and all that. Tat Talk with Tom. Tatty Talk with Tom. Tatty Talk with Tommy. Tommy Tatties. Coming soon. Hopefully never. Tay, would you rather live in Russia or China? Probably Russia, but I don't know. Because there's a lot of land. Way more land to people ratio. I wouldn't be down with hanging with Putin. We talked about Putin a little bit this weekend. Putin is not cool, but weirdly cool. I don't know, he rides horses without his shirt on and shit like that, but like that seems cool, but I don't think I'd be down with him. Yo, Tay, what's everyone's favorite game on PS1? Didn't have a PS1. Al can tell you about that one.
Didn't have PS1, but I loved Sega Genesis and I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. That was my stuff.
I mean, at the time, Tony Hawk, Crash Bandicoot 3 was great, the one with the jet skis and stuff. Metal Gear Solid, there it is. That's the real answer.
Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, that game's sick. Final Fantasy 9, also good. Didn't like 8. 9, when I beat the game, there's like a 30-minute like CGI cutscene at the end. Almost cried. So that was sick. Crash Team Racing was awesome. And Metal Gear Solid's classic. Unplug the controller, plug in the other one. Like, come on. That's the shit.
Driver. If you ever played Driver, that was a sick game. Dude, I feel like I was always playing Rayman at people's houses. Not a good game, but Spyro, I'm trying to think of an actual good one.
I tried playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, but I was too used to it on N64, so I didn't like it.
Didn't know it was on N64. I did like Tekken 3, when you fight as the bear. Dude, that's pretty crazy.
Tay man, what is the best Tinder bio you've read? I saw one 2 days ago that said half Jamaican, half bitch. Someone that Jeff Malt, RIP, was peeping said hobbies magnets, and he replied with, "What's up with the magnets?" I thought that was pretty funny. Never heard back. Not a match. Dane and Al's roommate, his is, "I'm looking for someone to kill me," which is pretty good. It could backfire. Be careful what you wish for. Casey. Hey Al, is there any British comedy shows that you've tried to introduce your American bros that just hasn't gone down well? Hey Tay, what's up with Avlov intern? Is he still is he still in what? Spook the Herd. Spook the Herd. That shit was mint. Who is this person? Also, what happened to the band you was in, dude? Avlov intern Theo is still killing it. No idea what Spook the Herd is. I'm taking mint as a compliment to you. And the band that we were in, Dark Lava, we started writing a new record up in New Hampshire. It's gonna be only iPhone music. It's gonna get real weird.
I feel like the obvious one is the British Office. It's like a love or hate. I feel like a lot of people here either really like it or they really don't get it, which is fine. I can understand that one because the US is so different. I feel like I've recommended Peep Show to some people and they liked it. I recommended Idiot Abroad, I think, to Dane, and he loves Carl Pilkington now.
Tay, tell me about the Kardashians. I know nothing about the Kardashians. I know Kim Kardashian is doing Kanye West or whatever, and I know Bruce Jenner is now Caitlyn Jenner, and she's somehow wrapped up in all that, and that's about it. Tay, what do you think of Donald Trump? That guy is a big old joke. I don't know. I got nothing serious to say about him. Tay, what do you think of Donald Duck? I like Donald Duck more than I like Donald Trump. Have you heard, you know what Donald Ducking is? Where you just wear a t-shirt? Scrooge McDuck is similar to Donald Trump. Both greedy, both ducks. Tay, what's the most you have ever paid to go to a show, and was it worth it? Steely Dan was probably expensive. I think that was like $85, $60. That was definitely like the one that was worth it. That was the most expensive show I paid for that was worth it.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I'll own it. So I did the Parahoy thing, and I'm totally doing it again. That's a lot of money.
Festivals don't count for most expensive concert, but I went to Bonnaroo in 2004 to see Ween exclusively. So traveling to Tennessee and a Bonnaroo ticket's got to be like $500. So
I think maybe the Red Hot Chili Peppers years ago. I think that was like maybe 40 or 50 pounds, and that was worth it. It was great. I crowd surfed out at Portman Road. It was sick. I was definitely in a mosh pit. Definitely had the afro. I was killing it.
I'm not sure if it's the most I've ever paid, but I paid I think $80 to go see Mazzy Star when they came around on that last tour in 2013, and it was very much worth it. They played 3 encores, and I wanted more at the end, which is very, very, very unique. The show that I should have gone to in retrospect that I didn't want to pay much money for at the time was Kanye on the Yeezus tour. I really fucked up not going to that.
I paid, say like $85, $90 to see Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z at Fenway, which was definitely worth it. Justin Timberlake played guitar for 99 Problems. I had fun.
What is the weirdest music genre phase anyone has had in the office? I started getting into country pretty recently. And then also I'm into dubstep pretty hard.
I was too into Marilyn Manson as a teenager.
It's no secret I listened to really bad metalcore stuff, like not that long ago. But a lot of it's still cool. Still would listen to it. Carnifex, yeah, sign me up.
I don't know if it's a phase, but I listened to krautrock on Pandora for one day, and it really bothered everyone at the office.
New metal? No, those aren't weird. I still listen to death metal every day. New metal wasn't really weird in 1997.
Yeah, if we're being honest, I think I had a chiptune phase. Definitely liked Anna Managuchi and like Saber Pulse and like some other weird. I was down with that stuff for a little bit. Also, not so weird, but definitely a phase. I really liked UK hip hop. It's like Jest, Task Force, Brain Tax, all that kind of stuff. Less weird, but that's about it.
Does Dane have any embarrassing MySpace moments? I'm sure.
There was like an infamous photo of me naked playing an acoustic guitar with like long black hair in front of my face. There was another photo of me playing my Squier Strat. I didn't know how to play guitar yet, and I was just holding it like this, so I was like flipping it up. And the caption was, playing my favorite chord on my favorite Fender.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor.
No, I've never been into that. I never listened to Andy McKee. I never listened to it.
You've heard it.
Yeah.